Hi, I'm Amy, and this is my husband, Greg.
That's me.
I'm Ashlyn, and I'm married to Paul.
That's me. And I'm Connell.
I'm Lauren.
So, I'm Evan.
I'm Jaden.
And I'm Brooklyn.
I'm Autumn. I'm Jensen.
Hi, I'm Madeline.
I'm Steven.
And we're the Maryons. Welcome to our large family vlog. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, today is a stay-at-home day, take care of the home front day, if that makes any sense. Yesterday was my running day. Lauren watches the kids. I pay her to take care of my children and to clean, take care of the house, and she does school with the kids, all that fun stuff. It's a blessing for me and it's a blessing for her. Never been able to do that before, but through doing videos and all that, I'm able to do that now. And so it gives me like a working day, which is awesome. And so, but what I do on my working day is I do all of my running, because when you gotta drag kids in and out and drive into town 2 or 3 times a week, never fun. So I do it, save it for one day. So every single week, I'm like, okay, I gotta run here, do this, and I make myself a list. And that's what I do yesterday. So yesterday was good. I took, Jaden came with me, which was great because it was her real birthday. You guys already saw her birthday celebration, but it was her real birthday. And so what we did is we went, I took her, kids had dentist in the morning. We came home, worked on a video, and then I was gonna record. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna record today. So Jaden's like, surprise, Mom. I'm like, I know. So we went to church and we went to set up everything at church that day and had lunch, which was really, really nice. And then we, went to, what did we do yesterday? We went to Lowe's. And so at Lowe's, I got my paint for my wall, so I was so excited. So I got a big, giant 5-gallon bucket full of paint and all my supplies to paint everything up here. So I'm like, I just gotta get it done. So it's one of those things where I told you, like, as you see my white paint up here around the door, for the new viewers, they're like, why is her paint so messed up? No, I'm in the process of painting. So doing it step by step by myself and with my husband's help when he can. And so I figure the more I stare at that, the more I'm gonna want it done. And in my living room, I like have all my decorations, everything's off, and it's sitting in my bedroom. So the more I look at that, I'm like, I need to get this done, which is really good. So this week is gonna be a really good week to get a lot of that done, because it's kind of a slower week and we have 4th of July, things like that. So I'm gonna work on, I think, like a section of the wall today. I figured section, how do you eat elephant? One bite at a time. So I'm gonna work on getting just a little bit painted today. So that's good. Got all that stuff done. I ordered a new dishwasher because my dishwasher has been out for a long time. You guys know that. And so we've replaced all the appliances but the dishwasher. So that was something I was just like, oh, no big deal, because I didn't really use it. Well, now when you don't have something, you go, oh, how nice it would have been to throw dishes in the dishwasher. And so Lowe's had great sales for 4th of July weekend here, week. So I got a new dishwasher, so that'll come on the next week, I think it comes. And so I'll be excited for that. I'll be like, just to throw in once in a while. I don't mind doing dishes. I really don't mind washing dishes most of the time, but there are times where I'm like, oh, I'm so tired of washing dishes. Normally I like doing dishes, and the kids will do it too. That's no big deal, but we do accumulate a lot. So I will be very excited for a dishwasher. So we got that. We ran to Walmart and got stuff for, you can see over here, for 4th of July. So I know we're gonna go to our community. They do a big fireworks display at the gas station. I said, doesn't that sound very, very funny? You go to your gas station to watch fireworks, but they do a huge, really good display of fireworks. I'll bring you along when we do that. Usually the guy that puts them on, he owns the gas station, and I believe his father used to do them over the lake there where we swim before there were houses there, and he did it every single year. And then his father passed, and now he does the tradition. And behind the gas station is a huge cutout of the mountain. So they go up there and they shoot up big old fireworks. So we go there and we take sparklers and we take s'mores for the kids, and then we're gonna take cupcakes this year. I'm gonna take those Kool-Aid, remember those Kool-Aid pop things I bought? And I was like, they don't ever get this. I thought Colin was gonna drink them, well, he's not. So I'm gonna take those for the kids, sugar up those kids. So it'll be fun. So we got red, white, and blue frosting for cupcakes, and then we got all the material for s'mores for a lot of kids. So it'll be a fun time. It'll be a great time with community. I just sent out a big old mass text to everybody I could think of, and just like, hey, come to this area, we'll be there. And so it'll be a fun time. It'll be a good time. Always good to come together with your community, celebrate, all that fun stuff. So we got that. And then what else did we do yesterday? We had to just do running, like bank and plate office, things like that. Nothing, just a lot of running, and it was so hot. So then we came home, and kids had a good day, and so we went to the park and did some running, and it was just good. It was a good day all around. So today I'm like, okay, today's my day. Lauren keeps the house picked up really well, which is awesome. I mean, there are dishes and stuff put out, but stuff I just said just leave, because she was leaving last night. And I said, I had a really good day, so I said I can get the rest done. So today's kind of pickup. I have to do some wash of the bedding, few things outside, and then we'll do some school, make some dinner. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We've been having a lot of things cooked out, so I'm able to do like a breakfast dinner tonight, something like that. Patty says yes. And I don't know what else. We'll just bring you along for what we decide we do today, but it'll be a fun day. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot, hot day again, so they can like set up, I don't know if we don't do the lake, but we'll probably go out, set up on the deck hose with Barbie in the swim pool or something. Maddie's like, yeah. So we'll bring you along. Thanks for always watching, and let's go have a good day. Something that I have a lot of is bananas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have like 10 of these left. I bought 15 when I went shopping. I knew we use them for smoothies. You saw my smoothie I've been making. And then the girls like them as well. We like them for monkey milkshakes, those kind of things, and for protein shakes. And I've been having them every single day. So I saved 2 back here, which is behind the green container, so the kids can eat those today. And then the rest I'm gonna chop up and just, or smush up, not chop, maybe chop. I will chop because it'll be easier frozen. I'm gonna put it in plastic containers. This does take up more freezer space, but I have a lot of freezer space, so I'm okay with that. You could put them in bags, it makes it smaller. That's what I've done all the time, but this way I have a lot of these containers. Thankful for one of my viewers. Lots of containers, so I'm gonna just put them in here, and then when we need them, we can just take it out. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I got my bananas. I'm gonna just leave some out here. And today, a couple kids had the tortillas with the peanut butter and bananas, so I thought I'd do that. I got some of that marshmallow fluff too, so they can make those. So we're gonna use those up today. I do have a couple more over here, so in case they want them tomorrow. And then I kind of picked up my refrigerator a little bit, kind of found what I had, kind of organized a little bit more, because when you have a whole lot, you just kind of shove in there. And so I have veggies, so I'm gonna have the veggie tray here. These things, sorry, the ends were kind of brown, so I just cut them off. I'm gonna cut these cucumbers because they're gonna go bad. I'm like, ugh, it's funny. Like, I got really, ones from a farmer, real ones, and those lasted for a lot longer in the refrigerator, and these are from Aldi, just packaged produce ones, and they're already getting yucky. So I'm gonna cut these up, put these on the counter here so that we eat those up today. And then today's gonna be the breakfast food, so I'm thinking English muffins. And then tomorrow I'm thinking of doing walking tacos. And so, because I have a head of lettuce, which again is going yucky awful, I'm like, oh. So we'll have walking tacos tomorrow, but I need some refried beans. So I pulled up my beans, and I'll do some in the pressure cooker to get some refried beans too. So we're gonna cut these cucumbers now. Hey Google. Okay, so I got all my stuff done in the kitchen here that I'm gonna do for right now. The kids will come, they'll sweep, they'll put the dishes away. I have a few things on the table to put away, but I'm gonna move. I was thinking what bedding, I usually wash different person's bedding, like ours is the first week, the girls and the boys and the older ones. So, pulled up my little list, week 1 Friday, because this is the first week of July, so I know that our bedding gets washed. And so this area we focus on this week is, some people do once a month cleaning. Go ahead, pour me. I'll let you pour your life, Mom. Could you hurry up? There you go. Then you don't have to wait for me. There you go. It's like I'm in my cereal. Okay. Okay, so some people focus on once a year cleaning or a spring cleaning or a fall cleaning or whatever. That was good to do. That we did that back in the day when I had a lot of little ones, and it worked good because I just took a week and I just really worked hard on cleaning the house. But I find that if I just do a little bit each week during the month, it works a whole lot better. Then I don't have to do a huge spring clean or a huge deep clean. I do, but not to that extent. So what I do this week is I focus on my living room, the hallways, the boys' bathroom, and the laundry room. The great thing is we're painting, so there's not a whole lot to kind of deep clean, which is good. And the carpets I would deep clean, but we're gonna be removing those next month, so probably not gonna clean those. I am gonna do the boys' bedroom because we had onions, and somebody took the burger in the bedroom, probably a boy, and got onions in the floor, and it stinks like body odor. Ugh, onions stink so bad. So I'm going to carpet clean their room today just because it stinks. But our basic is vacuuming everywhere, so I'll have someone clean out the couch with a vacuum, wipe off the chairs. I mean, we're not gonna even do the light and fan blades because that's gonna come down, and we usually clean the walls. Not gonna do that because we're painting. And dust the wall hangings. I'm actually gonna take them all off the wall, so we won't have to do that. Just straighten the closets. So we'll straighten the closets just to make sure they're picked up, and then the boys' bathroom isn't too bad. So it'll be easy week 1 this week, so I'm excited for that. But for now, I'm gonna clean my bed, so I'm gonna go get my bedding and throw that in. Okay, Brooklyn's carpet cleaning. This is lunch. Done for little kids. Older ones will get whatever they want. That's it. Super simple. I am going to finish up school with the other kids, and then so I can be done and work on my afternoon of painting. Okay, so I got all my refried beans in the freezer. All I really have to do today is paint, and I got my breakfast stuff out here. So we did our school. We're gonna take a little break. Kids are gonna go outside. We're not doing lake today, so we're just gonna go outside and go play with the hose in the water. So I'm gonna go sit there for a few minutes, get some sun, let them play in the hose, just for a little bit, and I'll come back in. Then I'll get dinner, then I'll work on painting, and that'll be a good long day. So, okay, I'm gonna go out and take a break. Not even gonna show you what we're doing. It's just a break of outside time. So just imagine Amy outside relaxing in the sun, kids spraying with the hose, going, don't spray on my face, because it's freezing. It's so much fun. Okay, I'm looking really red right now. I was just outside with the kids. It took about an hour, went outside, played with them for a little bit. We got the hose out. They're jumping, trampoline, well, not jumping, they're staying in the trampoline, spraying each other. So they got their goggles on. I'm like, that's the way to do it. So, because it's hot, it's good to do that. So I'm like, okay, I got my little relax time in. I'm done. Now I'm gonna come back inside. I'm gonna get dinner going, and then I'm gonna start painting my walls and get that done. So, all right. And also, I need to tell you, don't forget, last video, remember I had the Anna Louise jewelry? Make sure that if you guys want to get something, that the link is still going, and you can go get 10% off your jewelry purchase from their website. So just want to make sure to tell you that, just in case you need some jewelry for a special person, because I know Lauren loves hers. Brooklyn's got hers. I had mine on, but check it out today because I was working tonight. I know Lauren loves hers for her engagement, and Brooklyn loves her earrings, and I'm loving my necklace too. I'm just home today, so I didn't put it on, but I'm going to start making egg cups right now. So we're going to start doing that right now. Okay, so you saw that I added a little bit of ham pieces. I didn't have, the Canadian bacon only came 10 in a pack. Why do people do that? So I just put a few extra pieces of ham. So I have this, I'll grab my eggs over here. I'm making enough, this will be plenty for us. We don't need 24 sandwiches, but I'm going to make it and put them in the refrigerator and then eat them during the week. I really like having hard-boiled eggs, but like to eat, but with the little piece of bacon there, it tastes really, really good. So it's like a really good snack. So I'm gonna break the eggs in here. If you put the bacon on the bottom, or some kind of lunch meat or ham, something like that, it's got the grease from that should keep it from sticking in the cup. I use the square pans. I like the square pan. A friend gave it to me, and I really, really like it. And I don't know if I like it because it's like Teflon-y. Like, I know Teflon is not good for you, and I've replaced all my pans with like stainless steel ones. That's what my cupcake liner is. And so I know that it's harder to clean. So then I'm like, I love it because it's easy to take out. That could be very well why I like it, because it just slides right out. So, but I'm thinking most of the time we put cupcakes in liners or something. So I'm like, should I just get more? I think at Christmas time, Sam's Club has the big 24 one. Yeah. A what? My hands are an egg right now, so I have to wait a second. So at Christmas time, I think Sam's Club does the big giant 24 muffin tin pan. So I told the kids, I said, make sure that at Christmas time, you guys, when Daddy and you guys are out shopping looking for stuff for Mom, snatch one of those pans up. So because we make that many anyways, so it would probably be nice just to have a pan that is that big. So it's all good. Okay, cracking eggs in here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, not tons, because last time some kids were like, there's pepper or something spicy on my stuff, and I'm like, so always fun. Should just tell them to eat it, right? But it's okay. I understand about being spicy. So I'm gonna finish these. I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on it, and then bake in the oven. You can do like 350 for 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, or 375 for a little bit less. The key is it'll cook, and then your the egg yolk is where you're testing if it's done or not. Kind of stick a fork in it. If it's still gooey, let it cook for longer. So kids are spraying each other. Okay, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese in here and salt and pepper. Wash my hands first. Okay, actually I decided to just do the square ones with pepper. Leave the other ones alone. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the oven, and they will get, the oven's heating up right now. putting her in. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna make is French toast. We've got our Texas toast back there, so I'm gonna crack the rest of these eggs in a bowl, add a little bit of milk, and then whisk them up. You can add some flavoring to this. Some people add cinnamon. Oops, dropped eggshell. Some people do cinnamon. That tastes good too. You can add maple flavoring to it. There's a whole lot. You can add a little bit of vanilla into it too. I guess you could do any kind of flavoring you wanted to make your French toast be, but those I think would be the simple, basic ones. So this will be this is an easy dinner. This is an easy dinner because kids like it. We don't ever have this kind of food for breakfast, so we'll do breakfast for dinner a lot. Breakfast is just easier to have cereal or something quick like a muffin cup or something because everybody's kind of doing their own thing. So it's not a lot of eggs. I might have to open a new one, but we will see. I will mix this up, use these eggs, and if I need more, I'll crack some eggs up. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook over here, and then dinner will be done. Then I'm gonna start on my painting. So I can show you. Let me show you what Jensen made with Maxine. Look at this. Watch this. Maxine, 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 Maxine. She's ignoring me. Look at. Oh, dear Maxine. She's inside her box. Maybe she'll show me over here. She can get out. All she has to do is push on the door here. It comes right out. It's not that hard. Hello, Maxine. Look at you, puppy. We love your box. So fun. Like I've seen those dog beds. Like probably it's more like a cat bed where it's covered. And I always think, oh, Maxine, I wonder if she would like that because she loves like snuggling and burrowing under the covers. That's like what that kind of dog does. And so I always think I should get that for her. Now I know I should get that because otherwise I'm gonna have an Amazon box in my living room forever. So my goal, okay, so I'm looking at my walls and I'm like, my goal today let me shut this door because girls are loud downstairs. Hi, Steven. Okay, painting looks like a big job, right? Painting is always a big job. And so I'm thinking today, I'm like, because I start looking at my walls and I'm like, oh, there's so much to do. So my focus today is just gonna be this wall. I figured there's not, the problem, I'm gonna do these ones because Greg has to fix a couple holes. So I'm thinking I'll make my goal to like, probably right to that stuff, maybe to it. I just have to sand it. But that is gonna be my goal, is gonna be these walls. I'm gonna try to do the trim. I'm gonna try to get that done. Yeah, Maxine's in her box, isn't she? She loves it. She loves her box. She's like so happy in there. So she's inside there. She growls at you. She's like, get out. She's like, I'm happy in my box. So fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this finished here in the food. It should only take me a few more minutes, and then, well, probably about a half hour. Hold it. Yeah, she says, don't touch me. And then I'm gonna paint that whole wall. I've still got like 6 hours until bedtime. 6 hours is plenty of time. I could probably get more than that then. I might do that. If I have more time, I'll start on this. But I'm gonna see how well I do with the trim. I bought special trim painter brushes, so we will see how it goes. See, I'm looking at the eggs and I was thinking I needed more, but I probably don't need that more just for these 2 loaves of bread, so it'll be good. I'm learning to downsize the amount of food we eat because there's not that many people eating it, which is good. So I'm gonna put this out, my next loaf of bread.
Mom.
Look who I caught coming to the kitchen. I pulled the camera real fast because here she was. Lauren just sweet potato. We made dinner.
Like, let's get the camera out.
Let's get the camera. Here, Lauren. She's like, what, Mom? I'm not even awake yet.
I know.
Just kidding. No, Lauren is here. So I'm gonna start painting. All my food is done. Kitchen done. All the food's in the oven. Wash your dishes as you go. I just have to clean my sink out. So she's making this tonight.
Seriously?
Because I would never eat a whole bag of this, and so I was like, let's try this. So it's rice, veggies. It's cauliflower rice. We're gonna try making it the way you're supposed to. Because I made it last time. Basically, mixed way too much soy sauce and sesame.
Is there a lot of lemon in it?
I have no idea.
I don't like a lot of lemon.
We'll find out. It was only 99 cents in the discount store. We'll see. And then
we'll see.
she's gonna cook us up some sweet potatoes, and I'll have some chicken. Maybe you want chicken. So that's me dinner. So I'm gonna go paint. Colin just poured my paint out. I'm looking at it. I feel like it's so much lighter. I know it's not.
It's not. It just looks lighter.
It just looks lighter.
Where is it?
It's in the pan. It just looks lighter than the
Wait,
wall.
did you write anything on the wall yet?
Oh, I've done the wall, yeah. But the
Was that
pan.
the same color?
No, yeah, like see the one on the wall.
Yeah.
That's what's in the pan.
Okay.
It looks different, I know. So I'm gonna go paint and get that painted wall done. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I can do that. Take a layer and go to the park, come back and do more. Focus. Look at listen to
Stop
Lauren.
being on
There.
the camera. Stop it! I like to be on the camera.
So fun. Lauren's taking, where are you guys going tomorrow? I can say that because you'll be back
Yeah, you
home.
can.
Lauren's taking the girls to Dollywood tomorrow.
Where
So much fun.
Dollywood.
They're gonna go to Dollywood, Hollywood.
Can we take our, can I save both bags?
No.
Okay.
We'll call it out.
We'll call this up. Dollywood!
Dollywood. It's so much fun. So she's gonna go there tomorrow. That'll be a fun day for the
Yes.
girls. So they're gonna do that and have happiness, unlike the unhappiness that I had when I was there.
Oh.
So bad. No, it would be good if we went.
It's better
if we went tomorrow,
it's
like the day before
much
4th
better.
of July. I'm sure it's not busy at all.
I'm sure it's not busy at all. No, it's much better now. The whole, like, you get like the water park and all the new, because you guys could literally just be in Wildwood Grove.
Yeah, Wildwood
and that's
Grove.
it. They have an indoor, like, play area. They have a water hole
They
section.
put that in like a month after we
Like a
were
month
there.
after they got
I was
there.
like, that's what she said, because I put a comment to her. I'm sure she listened to me.
That's what it was.
Like,
No.
Dolly, get some playground equipment for kids, and look what she got.
And they did a whole thing, so it's much better now.
It's very
You'll
cool.
go to again like next year, and
Next year we'll do it.
go like it.
We'll see. No, it'll be great. We will. We just won't go on that one day that we went. That was just
We're going on a fun day. We're gonna do July 3rd.
right before 4th of July. So much fun.
I figure it's before 4th of July. Most people won't have 3rd of July off. They'll take off 4th, 5th,
Fifth.
6th, and 7th because that's the
makes
whole
sense.
weekend, right?
That makes
So that's what I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking like next weekend after July, everyone's gonna go. They're not gonna go to Wednesday before. That's my thought. And we're gonna get there and it's gonna be completely packed, but it's okay.
I hope not. Well, you guys should have ride good with your rides. You won't have 10 kids in tow. No, it's fun to cry and be like, this is not fun. It's not, I gotta wait 2 hours for one
Why do we
5-minute ride.
here?
I just want to stay home.
I
People don't come. So much fun.
It's fun. It's good.
all
It's
good.
good time though.
Okay, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go over that way. I'm gonna go paint.
I'm gonna go cook.
Rice in the microwave. She's so
I'm gonna throw everything in the microwave and be so successful. in life.
successful in life, Lauren. That's the way to do it. Microwave. Actually, it's delicious. I don't know. We'll see.
No,
how it
I don't
tastes.
know. I guess we'll see. If not, I have couscous too. Oh, that'd be way better.
Delivery person, gotta go.
All yours for this.
Okay, I'm gonna start painting in here. I did my little sample. Like when I went back in there, they usually stamp on the bottle what it was, and they didn't. So I had to take in my sample and had to make it off there. To me, it looks a little bit different. It's one of those things you start painting. You're like, I just bought a 5-gallon bucket. Is it the same? We'll see. So I'm just gonna start painting here. I'm gonna do the rolls. I bought the edging brush. I'm just gonna do it and try it. If I mess all up, it can all be Greg. Okay, I got the first part painted right there in the middle. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna grab dinner. I just got a little egg cup. I have a little bit of the dill pickle coleslaw. That rice, not bad. We added that, remember that spice mix? I added that too, it was better. A little bit of chicken and sweet potato. I'm gonna eat this while they have their breakfast food. Okay, turn it down. All right, so I got this wall pretty much done. I did all this down to there. I had to stop there because I have to sand there. I totally forgot. I was like, ugh. So this wall needs to be done still. I just start up there because the one pan of paint went that far. So I will get some sandpaper, either sand tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably go around this way. That'd probably be smart, right? Do that pattern through there, work my way this way. So that'd be good. Okay, we just had a big giant rainstorm, so I'm gonna finish, I'm done with painting now. Cleaned everything up and now I'll work on another wall tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some sandpaper downstairs. I'm gonna go see, it just poured rain, like poured rain. So I'm gonna see if husband is on his way home. Maybe he'll meet us at the park and then we go to the park, do a little, just a couple laps, take Maxine out. She needs some walking. She doesn't get to run. Ruby gets to run, Maxine does not. So get her out a little bit and see if we can get some walking in. All right, so we left and went to the park and I'm like, I didn't even bring my camera. So it's okay, we went to the park. There wasn't anybody there when we got there. And then like a whole, people must have been like, oh yeah, sunshine's coming, we're going to the park. So a whole lot of people came to the park, so it was good. So we got our laps in. I think we got three. So that was a mile. So I'm like, okay, we got a mile and that's good. So we came home. We're home now. I'm gonna close this video so I can work on it tonight because it takes a lot of time to get it done. And then it's good. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just cleaning up and house and painting. I'm excited. My wall looks really good. I'm very happy with it. So tomorrow I will do some more. Tonight I'm going to, what I'm gonna finish up tonight is my video, which will take some time so I can crunch it overnight. And then I'm going to go get some sandpaper in the garage and either sand tonight, which probably won't happen because I don't like sanding. Tomorrow will be my sanding because I'll be like, I just gotta do it. Sand tomorrow to get the stuff off that my husband put on, and then I can work on that next corner there. So it'll be good and we'll get moving and grooving. So I hope you enjoyed today's video of our just cleaning and life here in the mountains. So we will see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye.